In a world where hopium and common sense collide, starring the CryptoKeeper and BlockchainCrusader. Welcome to Debate Crypto.
Question everything, trust nothing. It's your boy BlockchainCrusader, and I am psyched and hyped for tonight, guys. Not just because I got my internet back at my place and I can finally stream like a normal human being in my little studio, but because the actual Bugout drop mint is going live tonight. If you don't know what that is, stay tuned for more information, guys. Let's unpack the night real quick before we even get started. Let's look at the crypto markets. Let's see where we are. But before we even do that, smash the likes, keep the comments flowing. Let's get it going. It's going to be a good night, guys. So let's look at the market real quick. Let's see how the market is doing tonight. Let's see where is the market right here. Here we go. And boom. Here we go. All right. So let me refresh this real quick. We are at down 6% total market cap, under $1 trillion at $976.05 billion. What a sad day in the crypto market every time we lose that $1 trillion mark. But nonetheless, Bitcoin has been tumbling ever since the Jackson Hole conversation with Jerome Powell. Things have been going down. Things are seeming a little bit too hawkish, and people are afraid, or at least that's what they want you to believe, right? They want you to believe they're afraid. They want you to panic. I don't know. That's just maybe my crazy conspiracy. So Bitcoin is down 5.9% in 24 hours, down 11% the last 30 days. Ethereum down 10% in the 24 hours, 10.6%, 6% in this week, 6% on the week, on the month. Up 26% the last 2 months. I mean, Ethereum was having a nice little pump nonetheless, but the time has come to come back down. And if you were paying attention to around the blockchain, or sorry, not around the blockchain, to TA Thursday yesterday with Magic Internet Money, we were talking about these lows and what they could mean. So if you haven't checked that out, check out yesterday's episode of TA Thursday. So stable coins out of the way. Binance down 7%. Everything is tumbling. Everything is going down, right? Because of what the Federal Reserve has been saying. And, you know, it makes people scared. So people start dumping, markets start panicking. But that's not what we're here to talk about today. We're not here to talk about the markets. We're not here to talk about the Federal Reserve Fugazi. We're here to talk about real life-saving utility, guys. And how is this happening? Well, it's happening with a crazy little mint that two guys had, that they were on the phone one day and said, wait a minute, I think we can change people's lives here and we can get them prepared for what is coming in real life. Food shortages, natural disasters, all kinds of craziness. Whatever you think of can happen and is a possibility, you need to prepare for it. Not because of fear, but because if you don't plan, if you don't prepare, you're planning to fail, right? So you need to make sure that you are prepared for all the things that are happening. If you've been paying attention to macroeconomics, to the things happening around the world, supply chains, geopolitical issues, things are more unstable than they've ever been in our past history. So what is it? Danger Close Alpha, right? That is the NFT project that we have started, CryptoKeeper and I. Keeper can't be here tonight. He is in Vegas, so he's out there partying it up, networking, doing his thing. So sad, but not sad, because he's having a great time. So Danger Close Alpha. Why did we start it? We started it for the simple fact that we wanted to help people prepare for what is coming, for what could be a reality, and people need to take responsibility for themselves and their families. They cannot depend on governments. They cannot depend on their local sheriff to come and save them in a time of need. They need to prepare to make sure that they can sustain themselves, their families, and provide for themselves and their family, no matter what it is. Natural disaster, government tyranny, and everything in between, supply chains, food shortages, whatever you think of, you need to prepare for it. You need to be able to be prepared and have the skills and resources. But people don't have that, right? People don't have those skills. So this mint that we're doing tonight, the Bugout drop, 500 pieces. What does it get you? It gets you access to a 3-day. I want you guys to, one more time, 3 days, not 2 hours, not an hour video online, none of that fugazi. 3 days IRL, in real life boot camp, survival boot camp, with over 100, I'm going to repeat that, over 100 classes being taught by experts in their fields. That goes from self-defense to homesteading to gardening to butchering an animal to blacksmithing, archery, and everything else you can think of. Whatever skill you think you might be lacking in when it comes to preparedness, to self-sustainability, is going to be taught at this course. It's going to be taught at this survival boot camp. So if you are interested in anything that I'm mentioning here, life-saving skills, real life utility NFTs, Danger Close Alpha is the Discord you need to be in. The Bugout bag drop is happening tonight at midnight. When the clock strikes 12, tick tock, it's going down, right? We're going live. The whitelist sale is going live. So if you have already whitelisted, you're going to be solid. You know you're going to pick up your Bugout bag with no problem. 12 o'clock, 12 hours later, 12 o'clock noon Eastern time on Saturday, tomorrow will be public. If there's anything else left after the whitelist, that's going to go public. You guys can go pick it up. But I don't think there's going to be much left over. People are super hyped. People have been preparing. People have been getting whitelisted like crazy in our Discord. And if you're watching this sometime in the future, right, where this Bugout drop has already occurred, don't think it's too late. You still have time to prepare. You still have time to get involved in this project. All you need to do is jump into the Discord. We're going to be having many more mints going down the line. We have 2 more in this phase 1 that we have planned out to happen. So the one is a mystery drop. The other one is a character drop. You can see all the details in our website, dangerclosealpha.com, and in our Discord as well. Don't think it's too late. There's still time. All the utility that's coming for these NFTs are happening in different phases, right? So this Bugout drop gets you a 3-day survival bootcamp, but the utility doesn't stop at just this mint. The character drop, we have partnered up with PrepperNet. They're going to be providing tons of online education, reading material, literally the book written by the CEO of the company, Forrest himself, a roadmap to preparedness or preparedness roadmap. One of those, it's vice versa. Nick and I always get it confused. Will be released to every single holder. We're getting, like I said, online education, and depending on the characters you pick up, whether it's between one of the 4 pillars of survivability, a merchant, an engineer, a medic, or a hunter, you're going to be getting online education taught from PrepperNet on their due to our website, due to the talking too fast here. You're going to be getting online education due to your character's classification, and that's going to help you guys. For the people that can't do the real life stuff, we're still going to be providing online education constantly, and there's going to be much more utility that comes besides just the online education. I'm talking about major discounts on prepared food, right? So like food that lasts long in shelters, like what's its name, My Patriot Supply. We're getting contacts with, thanks to PrepperNet, and we're going to be able to provide big discounts on a lot of different things that are going down the line. We're working on a lot of different partnerships. So if you are seeing this video down the line in the future after this Bugout drop, don't think it's too late. Don't think it's over. Don't think you missed out. You still have a chance. There's always going to be more room for you guys to join the community, for you guys to get involved. And there's always going to be people in the community willing to help you guys get involved and be part of the community to learn how to prepare for you and your family. So right now, I'm just going to start reading some chats, guys. Crypto Billy, thank you for the super chat. Talk about mystery drop too. Yeah, that's coming, but I can't talk about that. I can't talk about that. You know, if you are in the Discord, there's a Cypher, right? We have an ARG, which is a alternate reality game going on. We are exploring the storyline that we are creating called 2084, 100 years after 1984. So, and through this ARG, alternate reality game, we are going to also be exploring the story. So you're not just going to be able to read this story at some point. You're obviously also going to be experiencing this story, and it's going to be a developing story that you're going to be engaged in. Your decisions are going to affect this story and how things happen. So there's this cipher going on right now, COMB, COMBBB. And this was an encrypted message that was intercepted from the fold, right? The fold, the guy's right over here in this picture right here, the guy, holding the wine glass, intercepted from the fold, which is like the government entity of this universe that we are creating, right? The elites, the shadow government, whatever you want to call them, the controlling force. This message was intercepted from them. We have an informant from within the fold giving us this information. Now it's up to us, the seekers, the DCA seekers, right, to be able to decrypt this message and figure out what it is that these people are saying in this message, and how does that affect us? What do we do once we have that knowledge of what is being said in that message? So all these things are happening with the cipher. There's clues being dropped. There's a whole nother third faction between. We have obviously the fold. We have the DCA seekers. We got the Seeker Soul Society also being involved to get people getting knowledge and information and secret intel from this informant himself. So there's a lot of different things going on, a lot of ways to get involved in the community. And this cipher is only one of many to come down the road. We got a whole storyteller planning out a story and, engaging, creating this ARG for us, so we make it as interactive as possible and as fun as possible. So if you're interested in ciphers, if you're interested in this story of 2084, if you know anything about 1984, you know that 2084 is going to blow it out of the water, because it's going to get wild, guys. Taking a sip here, taking a lot of words. So let me read some comments here. When do we get more of the 2084 story? Soon, Brett. Soon. We will be getting more of the story real soon. Not a mystery drop if you know about it. Well, you know there's a drop coming, but you don't know what is being dropped now, do you? So still some mystery there, my friend. So let's say, let me see what else we got. ETH, ETH is coming down. So, if you guys don't have your 0.1 ETH just yet to get this Bugout bag, tonight's the night. Looks like it. We dropped all the way down from the high 1600s down to 1514 right now. So let's get it. Let's mint some bags. Everybody's super hyped. Let's see what else we got here. Somebody goes, FU says, we're damn near living it right now. Yeah, 2084 sounds a lot like 2022, right? But obviously, we're going to be expanding way beyond the things that are happening currently in this story, and it's going to actually blow your mind. Crypto Billy says, Ministry of Truth. Somebody's onto something here. Great minds think alike, you know what I mean? So, sounds like somebody's got some inside information. You don't know what I know. Does that sound too moly? Somebody's a mole. Somebody's a mole. People are saying NFTs are. Oh, this is a great comment, actually. People are saying NFTs are worthless. There's so much utility if you find the right ones. 100%, right? 100% agree with this statement. You have to find the right projects. All NFT projects you're getting involved in, right? It's cool to have cool pieces of art. If you like the art for what it is and you're buying it just on face value, that's fine. But then don't cry or be surprised when it either rugs on you or it never goes anywhere. You're never able to flip, make any money, or do anything in reality with just collecting a piece of art. If you understand that you're just collecting a piece of art, good. Buy all the NFTs you want. But if you're looking for NFTs that actually do something, that actually provide you value, right, outside of the art itself, projects like this is the projects you need to be setting your eyes on. Right, this project is set up in a way where you extract value from the NFT without ever having to sell it. Right, going to a 3-day survival bootcamp, paid for, with your own private camping grounds, with obviously we're going to be having a party, goodie bags, and all the 100 classes with priority towards you and your schedule. this is the value that you're extracting out of this NFT. Even if you never sell it, even if you never sell the NFT, you've already extracted the value. If the lights go out tomorrow and NFTs disappear along with all everything else that's digital, you've already extracted the value because we've already gone to the event. We've already gotten the skills and resources we needed, right? So this is not the only project, or should I say the only mint in this project that's going to have this type of utility. We're going to be building a lot more NFTs down the line with crazier utility than this. So if there's anything you're going to take away from tonight, and that we've hinted at before, is we've said we've had big plans. We have massive plans, and with those plans come massive amounts of utility. So if you think this 3-day survival bootcamp is crazy utility, you guys have no idea what is coming for you guys. You guys have no idea what we're planning down the pipeline for you guys. You guys are going to have your minds blown when you guys hear in detail what it is that you guys are going to be getting due to some future NFT drops that we're going to be doing. So everything about our NFT project is about real life utility, real life skills, real life resources, getting prepared for real life reasons. Because unfortunately, no matter how much we love our other NFTs, the metaverse and crypto, your metaverse character will not save you. And that's not to throw any digs at any other NFT project that's purely digital. That's cool. That's fine. It's art. It's beautiful. It's cool to be. I'm a big fan of the metaverse, but I know that I don't live currently in the metaverse. I live in the real world. I still have a physical body, right? So I still need to attain to my physical body and obviously my family members around me and my family to be able to provide for them when things go sideways. And things are looking more sideways every single day, unfortunately. That's just the reality that we're living in. That's the cards we've been dealt, right? There's been previous generations that have been dealt worse hands, right? Generations that lived through World War I, World War II, the Great Depression, right? And a bunch of other stuff, right? Civil War, everything, all kinds of situations that we don't think about currently, but they've lived it. So those generations have had tough times. It looks like our generation is time to have another tough time. So what can we do? Prepare. That's all we can do. So when the moment arises, you're already ready. Don't try to get ready when the shit hits the fan. It's too late at that point. So make sure you join the Danger Close Alpha. Make sure you're getting prepared. Make sure you're staying safe out there, getting the skills and resources you need for anything to ever occur, for any situation to ever arise. You are never in doubt. Are you going to be able to make it? You know for a fact you're going to be able to make it if you're preparing with us. So, guys, see you guys tonight. Jumping into the Discord tonight. We're having Mint Party all night long, playing games, asking questions, having a good time until 12 hits the clock, and we're going live Eastern time. So, guys, like always, question everything, trust nothing, and until next time, hodl like it's hot. See you at 12.